A knife and chemical attack being reported in Japan. At least 15 people are reportedly injured. 8 of them who have been stabbed at a Japan factory, while 7 have been hurt by a bleach attacker who's now been arrested by the police. And 5 of the people are said to be in a serious condition. Where as far as this development is concerned, that is now being reported from Japan. Such kind of attacks there, Srinjoy, this is coming from Japan, which is mostly unheard of. But at least 15 people, according to reports, have been injured.
Very unusual for this to happen in Japan. We rarely, if ever, hear about such killers or attempted killers in Japan. This is not something which is usual. But in this case, we must find out who the person is and what the motivation is. Because here is someone who has attempted to kill about 15 people with a knife and other, with bleach and so on. Now, for this to happen in Japan, very clearly, there must be a motive. We must find out who is responsible and why this has happened.
Absolutely, because we'll just get the information that is now coming across. It's very early to say, but a man has been arrested after stabbing at least 8 people and injuring several others. What was believed to be a bleach rubber factory in central Japan. 8 people who have been taken to the hospital as well after being stabbed by the man with a knife at Yokohama Rubber Company. And this has now been reported in the west of Tokyo, as the department has now been saying that the 5 people who were stabbed were said to be in a serious condition, but other details are still not available. That's the point, Srinjoy, because 7 others who have been reportedly injured when bleach was even thrown at them. However, this is still not clear, as the man who has now been arrested, he has now been leveled a charge of attempted murder on him. But however, not much details are now known about this man and the possible motive.
Yes, it's important to find out what led to all this, because so far the information is not available. We don't know the man's name, we don't know the man's motive, and we don't know what led him to do this. Is it just one madman, or is there something behind this?
Right, but there has been another stabbing incident that has been reported, but highly unusual there, such kind of an incident coming in from Japan. But let's now talk about this other incident that has been reported.